There is nothing for you here but death!
Bleed you! Yeah! Die! You're mine! Going to suffer! Yeah! Bleed
survivors! Burn them to the ground!
Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods!
You and... Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming...
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Gitla, but with none left alive to spill their secret.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping...
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what... You drifted off course. This is Mercia. By whom?
You bore me.
Your silence earned... Go, and do...
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits, should any return.
Oh.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was...
We could have learned something by tracking him.
Sigurd would have acted as I did.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am.
I see you, Eivor.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster...
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk.
A message has come.
invaded.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That
What is happening?
Holger wishes to prove that flight...
It is unrefined, unpalatable.
That is not so...
I would happily judge.
I will be... There's a skin-deep resemblance. For inside, he's just, well, in all but... It should be no surprise.
Not bad. Now, you see, flighting is simple. So hard. But the true challenge in life is to do something there. What do you think?
All this is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things.
See you, old friend. Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. This was a slaughter, not a battle. The wounds are very precise and familiar. This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but did not know how to mount shields. Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as Raven Clan, and blame us for it.
You there! What happened here? Who killed...
Not me.
Is that a joke?
You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Ed...
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, say, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die.
You're a true Raven clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further...
I have met such weavers of intrigue before.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy on the Earl.
Lead the way. If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is young. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
It was a gift from my brother.
Truly? Is he
A great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
reclaimed after a long absence? The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England. We'll have a better view from atop this tower. That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion. The gods could not...
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter?
This disguise will help me play the imposter. Won't be gentle if they spot me.